Yeah, hi there. These comments are for HK, and this is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at Stealth, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you completed, I think, the integrated speaking practice test number 1. And let's take a look at what you had to say.
The leading passage is about what effect have advertising on people's behavior politically. First, politicians must...
Now what I would do is, before you discuss the reading passage, include an introduction that not just mentions the reading, but it also mentions the listening. This is what we call a topic statement or a thesis. A thesis in your essay tells the reader what's going to happen in the whole paper, not just the first paragraph, right? So a thesis or topic statement in your response, it'll tell the listener what you're about to do in your response. So then you could revise and say something like this. You could say the reading and the listening passage discuss the political and the economic effects of advertising. And that sets up or frames what you want to do with your response.
Have name recognition in order to be elected. Politicians must have name recognition in order to be elected. Therefore, short 30 seconds TV commercials are a really effective method to let people politicians' name. Also, billboard and radio advertisement can influence people. In the listening, the man and woman talk about this topic. The man wants to add one more advertising effect, that is, advertising can influence to people economic.
I would say which is maybe. He wants to add more one thing, which is that advertising may influence people's behaviors economically. So you're having a little bit of a problem synthesizing or summarizing the information. You're having trouble grammatically putting it together.
The man gives us example.
Don't forget the man gives an example.
All customers usually buy product in...
Use what? I'm having trouble understanding that. Let me go back a little bit.
A product in familiar way.
So they use a product in a familiar way.
Do people watch advertising a lot about brand toothpaste? People buy brand toothpaste.
It's toothpaste. I don't know you have to say toothpaste because that's a very, very minor detail. The most important idea is people can be influenced by products because of advertising. And the speaker uses the example of the toothpaste to illustrate that idea. So what you do, focus on the bigger picture without getting caught up in those minor details like toothpaste. Just refer to them as products.
To conclude, consumers should become more aware of how...
Now once you get to the bottom here, you might say, to conclude, the speaker contends that people, or the listening passage explains that. So it's important to tell us, when you get to the end like that, where is this information coming from?
It works.
Alright, so let's take a look at your score now. There's 3 areas I want to talk about right now. First of all is your topic development. Topic development means how you organize and develop your response. So I think your topic statement wasn't very effective. You went directly to the reading passage without explaining the overall connection with the reading and the listening. So I think you had some weaknesses in how you presented or organized your ideas. Now once you got down to the information in the reading and the information in the listening passage, I mean, you had the accurate, complete information there, so you didn't have, you weren't like missing any important details, so you did okay in that area. Okay, let's go to the next area. The next area is language use, your grammar and your vocabulary. This is where you're having some trouble. I feel like you're a little bit limited with your grammar and your vocabulary, and that's making it hard for you to fully express your ideas. So the grammar and the vocabulary is getting in the way of you being able to more fully express what you want to say. So let's go to delivery. Delivery is your pronunciation. So it is difficult. I had to play your recording once or twice. I had to go backwards to listen to some of those words because I was having some trouble understanding some of what you're saying. So I think you had weaknesses, unfortunately, in your topic development, language use, and your delivery, which is pronunciation. Now, based on that, if you were taking the TOEFL IBT exam, I think you're looking right now probably at about 2.16 out of 4. That's going to put you at about 17 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. Now, for the sake of our class, the grade in our class is going to be 75. If you look in the syllabus on page 3, if you get 2.16 out of 4, that translates into a 75% for this assignment. So based on your score right now, I do have some suggestions. I think you can improve by developing and expanding your vocabulary. You can do that in the first section of my course. You definitely want to keep working in the pronunciation area of my course. You have many pronunciation problems that you need to solve. You want to keep on solving those. In the grammar area of my course, I would recommend grammar lesson number 1, number 2, and also grammar lesson number 7. So I think you could definitely benefit by studying those particular lessons. And anyway, thank you for completing the assignment, and I look forward to hearing from you again.